CE News. We welcome staff, students, and visitors to our broadcast. We begin our broadcast with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is Friday, February 17th. It is a day 6 on the special schedule.
Today's weather is sunny with a high of 61 degrees. The lunch is cheese quesadilla or chicken quesadilla with the sides of steamed corn, lettuce, tomato and cheese, and salsa, black bean and corn salad, fresh and canned assorted fruit, assorted fresh veggies with dip, and brunch yum box or Uncrustable with string cheese.
Here are today's top stories. Today is Random Acts of Kindness Day. The 5th graders are going on a kindness retreat. Don't forget Tuesday is Dress as Your Favorite Book Character. Now for a challenge. Try and do or say at least 5 things nice today. Hopefully it will be contagious.
Please welcome Mrs. McDonald.
Well, happy Friday, everybody. This week has been quite interesting. We had Climb Theater on Wednesday. We had all kinds of fun things happening during the week. Some people actually went on field trips. The weather's been great. Outdoor recess. Today, we couldn't ask for more. And you have a 3-day weekend. You're going to be gone Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now, we have a lot going on today. You heard about the kindness retreat, and today is Random Act of Kindness Day. Again, I said kindness doesn't have to be something big. You can help someone and not expect something in return. That's being kind. It makes you feel good, and it does something for someone else. So please think about it. We have, you heard about dressing like your favorite character on Tuesday when you come back after the long weekend. Maybe you want to dress up as Pippi Longstocking. Maybe you want to be a character for one of your favorite books. Let's see if we can remember the good books we read and try to bring those characters into school. Now, I have 2 young ladies who are here to talk to you about something very important, bus safety. And here we go. Come on up here, girls, so they can all see you on the broadcast. Right over here. There you go.
We just want to remind you that no one should be standing up or yelling or moving seats on the bus at any time. So if you see anybody doing this on the bus, politely tell them to sit down. This is for all buses, so make sure you're following messages and be safe.
And what are your names? Tell them.
My name is Lucy Vandermeyer. My name is Anna Boggs.
Okay. So Lucy and Anna have some good advice for us about, it really ties into roaring good behavior. If you're respectful, responsible, open and cooperative, always safe and responsible to self and others, you won't be hopping on those seats and you'll be staying where you're supposed to, because you know in the end, those big yellow buses are really to get you from school to home safely. And you can talk to your friends, but doing that other stuff, it's not safe, so let's remember. Now, we have had some people who have been making really good choices, and these are the people who are picked for Paul Pride. So, for 1st grade, we have, from Mrs. Benson's classroom, Cecilia Valentine. From Mrs. Wilkinson's classroom, Katie Waymeyer. From Mrs. Boulat's classroom, Hudson England. And from Mrs. Williams' classroom, Jack Siverson. And just remember, 1st graders, you're halfway to being 2nd graders. I love to see that we have names to call. And speaking of 2nd graders, from Mrs. Taylor Thone, we have Josh Wallace. From Mrs. Bogart, we have River Hammerlin. From Mrs. McMahon, we have Connor Folks. And from Mrs. Telling-Heighton, we have Aiden Flesh. 2nd graders, you're halfway to 3rd. I can tell great behavior when I see it. From our 3rd graders. 3rd graders, from Mr. Gustafson is Maher Shuda. From Mrs. Swenson's classroom is Anna Christensen. From Mrs. Torrey's classroom is John Jar Arias. From Mrs. Becker's classroom is Amelia Congrazzi. And those 3rd graders, halfway to 4th grade. Love it. And now our 4th and 5th graders. Today, 4th graders are going to be having bridge building, and 5th graders are at the kindness retreat. So from Mrs. Rowley's classroom, we have Kylie Martin. From Mrs. Ottinger's classroom, Brody Barretts. From Mrs. Meyer's classroom, Marco Polishin. From Mrs. Constantine, Diana Seneca. And from Mrs. Henderson's classroom, Carson Moe. From Mrs. Akers' classroom, Adam Spees. And from Mrs. Curtis's classroom, J.T. Rathman. And our kindergartners, since you usually end up watching this later in the day because you're busy this morning, I know that from Mrs. Reeves' kindergarten, we have Saharsh, Rajuri. From Mrs. Palmatier, we have Manishka Duwadi. From Mrs. Van Bergen's classroom, we have Carly Murphy. From Mrs. Currance's classroom, we have Dominic Estrada. And then from our friends down in KA, and they aren't even here yet, but they will see this later in the day. From Mrs. Hanson's room, we have Drew Pfeiffer. Mrs. Schwichtenberg's room, we have Owen Tesmer. From Mrs. Schroeder's room, we have Derek Schneider. From Mrs. Butine's room, we have Ellie Withridge. From Mrs. Kepsel's room, we have Mirren Skilly. And from Mr. Langerby and Mrs. Hall's room, we have a real hard worker. He worked, I think, on our broadcast, is Marion Roseman. And Marion Roseman can come down. So you're all gonna come down to the office. You're gonna get your prizes. And I wanna congratulate you for roaring good behavior. That container is filling up, and I'm counting on you to keep working in that. And just a little reminder, I'm hearing from the lunch supervisors, the paraprofessionals, that some of you in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade are being disrespectful. The weather's warm, so I'm sure Mrs. Best and I will be popping out there to see what is going on, because whenever I hear about disrespectfulness, it makes me very, very sad. So try to change our behavior. Have a fantastic long weekend, and remember to dress like your favorite character on Tuesday.
Thank you for watching. Our broadcast was brought to you by Lauren Westerhouse
Abby Hotman.
and our tech crew, Isaac Merrick. Have a great day at school, and remember to wear with pride.
Right.